there are people out there that do not know how to gear up for multiplayer. I'll show that in just a little bit here. But it does require that you at least get a little bit of runes in order to do so. So first things first, you leave out of where you started. You're gonna go to this church over here. I also would recommend activating the grace right here. Once you talk to this guy right here, you're going to purchase a crafting kit. This right here. I want you to buy the crafting kit, okay? Because it's just going to be needed. You're going to need to get that crafting kit. And later on, you're going to try and get this Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. We'll actually be able to get that here in a few minutes. And I'll explain why in a little bit. We need to go make some runes real quick. Just a couple small 100 runes. Won't be hard. But while you do that, there is an item that you need to start collecting while you explore. Let me see if I can find one here for you. Should be one right up here though. Yeah, right here. Erdleaf Flowers. You'll see a lot of these in areas that you explore. Pick them up. You'll see why here in a minute. But right now we need to make a little bit of runes. So I'm going to show you how to get the next thing of runes for that cookbook. And look, there's another one. Looky there. Another Erdleaf Flower. But you notice, though, we're making a little bit of runes. That is what we need to do. Okay. That's about 502, so let's go ahead and go back. Because it's very important that you get the first, at least the first cookbook. And I'm going to show you why. So let's go over here. Going to go back to them right here. You're going to purchase the first cookbook. Just the first one. That's all you really need. Now you'll notice he also had 5 Furlcalling Finger Remedys. Only 5 of them in his inventory that you can buy. But you don't really need to buy them, because you can easily craft them with 2 Erdleaf Flowers. It takes 2 Erdleaf Flowers to make 1 Furlcalling Finger Remedy. The more that you make of these, the more it'll be possible for you to do multiplayer. Now, in terms of multiplayer, there's technically there's 3 different kinds, but it's based around 2 different kinds of multiplayer. There's randomized multiplayer, and then there's playing with friends. When it comes to playing with friends, well, I'm not online right now, but basically you would go to the multiplayer setting right here, and you would put in a password. And anybody that puts in that same password would be able to see any summon sign that either you put down or they put down. Okay? Hey, look. Another Erdleaf Flower. Ain't that nice? So we automatically just had gotten 3 right there. Ain't that crazy? So yeah, that's really how you do it right there. That's actually how you activate multiplayer. Now, in terms of where to go, what the hell? Hey, can someone clip that? Something like fell out of the sky and just died right there in front of me. Did anybody else see that? That was kind of weird. But yeah, anyways, the random stuff that you find. Another Erdleaf Flower. In terms of where to go for multiplayer, you'll notice that when I first left where I came from before, that I had gotten an item off of what looked like a cross. That is called a small golden effigy. Basically, that is one way for you to put your summoning out there. You basically activate that, you use it, and it'll ask for near and far or just near only. I would recommend doing near and far, simply because it puts you out there farther. Now keep in mind that your sign would go out as far as you've explored the game and activated Grace. Grace being these gold things right here. Yeah. And you can either do that or around where boss fogs would be where you would run into other summoning signs. And in terms of putting down a summoning sign, like I said, right by fog walls where it leads to bosses is the most useful. You would have automatically gotten this right here, which is a tarnished furled finger. That basically makes you put your sign down onto the ground and wait for people to possibly see your sign and pick you up. Yeah. Because that's that. So yeah, I hope that was somewhat explanatory for you. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. Until then, catch you later.